Welcome back, Clash Royale fans from around the globe. I'm Seth, here with Drew, talking about a bunch of new features, new card, new game modes, and more.
Remember to subscribe, and here's the update. Welcome to Trophy Road. This is the new progression system for ladder play in Clash Royale.
What we've done here is you still have the arenas where you unlock cards along the way, like Goblin Stadium, unchanged, but the difference is instead of waiting until 300 trophies to get better chests and more rewards, you're gonna pick up these rewards along the way and still be rewarded when you hit a new arena. There's prizes in every arena, but of course, they get a little bit higher as you get to better arenas, getting better and better rewards as you progress through. So let's take a look. Goblin Stadium, up to 300 trophies, will have a couple of these sweet little reward bars that we legally cannot call the chocolates that we've been calling them. But at each segment of 50 trophies, you will get a different reward. This could be chests, cards, gold, gems, trade tokens, and more. Early on though, you'll get to pick between the cards in the arena that you're in.
Yeah.
When you start off with level 1 commons, being able to jump right away to level 3 allows you to build a deck that you'd like to build with the cards you want.
Yeah.
It's really good for the epics early on.
The Trophy Road isn't just for new players, and it isn't just for the first few arenas. It actually goes all the way to the top, baby.
Players who make it all the way to 4,000 trophies will get multiple guaranteed legendaries, including a legendary King's Chest right before you hit 4,000 trophies.
Yeah, it will give you that nice little boost just before you get to the 4,000 plus trophies, which is where the seasons start, and that's when stuff gets cool.
But that's not all. We heard that you like the chest speed up boost, so every single time you reach a new arena or league, you will receive a 24-hour chest speed up boost, and these can stack. So if you are just bursting through the early arenas or at the start of a season, just moving your way back up to where you were, you will keep collecting and stacking up these chest speed up boosts, making ladder even more lucrative. So one of the big changes as we move into the leagues is that 4,000 plus is going to be much easier for players to advance. So many players are getting stuck between 4,000 and 4,500 that we've introduced something to prevent you from losing trophies. Why don't you tell us about trophy floors?
Yes, so Trophy Floors, which is maybe a name that is pending, I know, but we like it, so we might keep it. Each arena that you reach will be your new trophy floor, and you cannot drop below those trophies. So say for example, you hit 4,000, you're super stoked, you like love being in Legendary Arena, and then you lose your next match or two, and then you're down. This stops that from happening.
Every arena you hit, you get a little bit of a safety net to allow you to comfortably, confidently switch your deck, try out new cards, and you will not fall back into the previous arena.
Yeah.
You will be gaining much more trophies during a season than you used to. So if your previous trophy high was 4,800 trophies, you play the same amount, you're gonna end up with more trophies.
Also, each time the season resets, you can claim these rewards again. So you'll be able to climb back up through the ranks, gain rewards, gain new stuff.
And if you're sitting there worried, wait, I'm already at 4,000 trophies, will I get the Trophy Road rewards? Of course, who you talking to?
Yeah.
You're gonna get everything from 0 to whatever your trophy count is all at once, so enjoy this massive burst of rewards for being a long-time loyal player.
Yeah, exactly. And if you maybe are coming back to Clash Royale, don't worry, because you will still get the same rewards as everybody else. It's really good for returning, existing, and new players. Like, we just wanted to make ladder like a fun place to be.
Important note though, the season draft chest is going away. So the draft chest that you received at the end of the season will no longer be there. However, all the rewards in the Trophy Road above 4,000 trophies are significantly more than what the old draft chests give you. I think it's something like twice as much or more.
We have a brand new game mode coming to Clash Royale. It's going to be called Elixir Rush. This is a new game mode, and Seth will tell you all about it.
We have been experimenting with more ways for players to get elixir advantages on their opponent. We think that's some of the most fun moments of Clash Royale, when you feel like you've got an advantage and you can just push your way to victory. 2 new mechanics will be in the Elixir Rush game mode. First off, there's going to be elixir droplets on the bridge. The first troop to walk over that elixir droplet will collect it for that player. They appear on the bridge every 30 seconds or so, so you need to consistently be controlling the middle in order to get those elixir droplets. It's gonna make it a lot harder for players to be defensive because you're missing out on this elixir advantage by not being aggressive at the bridge. There is a neutral elixir collector in the middle. It'll appear, it's actually an elixir storage from Clash of Clans. You'll see this appear in the center every once in a while, and it has 2 health bars, one for the red player, one for the blue player. The first player to destroy the elixir storage will get 2 elixir immediately. Now, and these things also will generate faster in double and triple elixir mode. So if you see elixir rush and it gets into overtime, those droplets are going to spawn faster, the elixir collector comes back.
We have another new game mode coming. It's going to be called Mega Deck, letting you build a deck that has 18 cards.
We found that players wanted to use a wider selection of cards. So we started testing with bigger and bigger decks, 10, 12, 16, and settled on 18 cards for a mega deck. It's a lot of fun to play because you can't rely on the right card at the exact right moment, so you need to know how to use a wide range of cards in a lot of different situations.
You can't really do like, okay, cool, I've just used my hog, time to cycle back through 17 cards. So you got to think a lot more about your deck building skills and what your opponent is playing, because you can't just simply guess what cards they're using. There's not certain archetypes to follow right now, which I'm sure there will be after a while.
There will be in the future.
Yeah, which is
That's
really
for
cool.
you to figure out.
This will be the first time we've ever done something like this, so it will be like a super fresh way to play Clash Royale. We've been having a lot of fun with it.
You're gonna probably play maybe 4 or 5 spells in your mega deck, probably multiple cards that attack buildings, so it's very interesting to play around with a lot of different strategies and combinations in a single game.
Also, we added a really handy little randomized deck button. So if you just want to try out some new decks, we've got you covered, bro. Bow! Press the button and we will randomly generate a deck for you, so you don't need to think too much. We have a new Dragon Egg mode. Working title, by the way. That's a terrible name. In this mode, players will fight to control an egg in the middle of the arena.
Both players can attack it. The first player to destroy it gets a random dragon right out of the egg in the middle on their side. It's extra good if you can spawn the Inferno Dragon and they don't have an answer for it. Burn down the tower all by himself. If you thought we were done releasing new cards, you're wrong. A new card is coming out with this April update, and it's a spell that might be familiar to Clash of Clans players.
It is called Earthquake.
3 cost, rare in between your zaps and logs, and cheaper than your fireballs and poisons. It's specifically meant to be a counter to ground troops and buildings. It won't even affect air troops because, hey, they're flying above the earthquake.
Troops will get slowed and damaged, but when it hits a building, Earthquake really comes into its own and does 400% of the damage that it does to a troop. So yeah, you can really use this to like take out stuff like furnaces and like barb huts.
Elixir collector decks are gonna be on shaky ground against Earthquake because it deals almost all of the damage to an elixir collector, only allowing a very little bit of elixir to be pumped. Great counter. We wanted to introduce more hard counters to cards like Furnace and Elixir Collector, providing more deck building options to you sneaky strategists out there.
We've got 4 new star levels coming to the game.
Knight, Goblin Hut, Balloon gets a tier 3, but the big one is Rocket. Rocket's my favorite.
Yeah, Rocket is my favorite one as well.
We've got the Goblin just riding the rocket the whole way down as it
Don't
lands.
ever do that again. That is disgusting.
It's a cinema classic, Drew.
Yeah, I know. I just remember it from The Simpsons because I'm a millennial.
And I'm 80 years old. That's not the only thing that's getting prettier. We've heard that you want to know which emotes are exclusive. Starting with this update, emotes that are only earned through challenges and other exclusive prizes, emotes that never appear in the shop, will have a nice little legendary glow around them so you can just, show off your accomplishments a little better.
Flex your emotes a bit.
Yeah, let them know that you're better than them.
All you esports fans out there, as you know, Clash Royale League is returning, and to make it easier for you guys to keep up to date with the matches, we've got a new live flashing indicator thing in the main menu, as you can see. This will alert you when there's a game going on, and you just tap the button, and ow, you'll be watching the game. But
it's not just for CRL. You'll also get to catch other major Clash Royale esports events that will be linked into the esports tab under News Royale. So stay tuned, and we're really excited to see how CRL 2019 turns out. That's gonna do it for this TV Royale on the upcoming April update. It's a huge update with a bunch of changes that we didn't get a chance to cover in this video, but the main focus is the complete rework to the ladder progression.
Update your game, enjoy all those really cool rewards as soon as you log in from the Trophy Road, and if you haven't played your way through the Trophy Road yet, good luck. We tried out a bit of a new format today, bit of a let's play vibe going on, so let us know if you liked it in the comments, let us know if you didn't like it in the comments, and remember to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon. I don't know why I did that.
The king's gonna have his cuckoo clock and you click on it and everyone's happy.
Bye. See ya.